You're looking at the most powerful noob that exists inside the game. All the abilities unlocked. It is max speed, max jump power, but it's only lacking one thing, and that is power. Today, we're gonna turn this bad boy into a very strong character. Get ourselves the boss power super duper easily. So let's get this started. If you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and ding dong the notification bell for more videos every single day. If you've done that, go comment down below #PinkArmy. Let's get this going and enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's good? It's Blaze here and welcome back to another video. Today we're back in Roblox Anime Fighting Simulator for another video. And today guys, we are back on the most OP anime noob. That's of course the name of this account. Today guys, we are finally biting the bullet and I'm just gonna ruin it already. Boom. There we go. We have already ruined the strength. We've ruined the, zero power noob. Today, we're gonna go ahead and take this guy to as far as I can take it. I'm gonna give myself a day time limit so you guys can follow along and see how, can you guys keep up? You know, can you guys train more than I do? My goal today is getting myself some very OP boss power. So, because already, of course, I have a lot of powers. If you look at my specials, I have the quirks, I have the fruits, I have the grimoires, I have the armaments. So, the only thing I'm really missing is actually just maxing out my powers, and a lot of things that are missing are the boss drops. So my goal today is seeing, can I in one day get myself the boss drop from the first boss that exists in the game? How much power can I get? You know, it's gonna be a challenge. I have no clue. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm excited. So if you guys are ready as well today, hit the like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And let's get this started. And so if you think, what am I gonna do? How am I going to get these powers? There seems to be some OP ways with the Grimoire of Asta, which requires some strength training. So I'm gonna definitely focus mostly on strength. I'm gonna as well focus on maybe a little bit of HP, but that is, to be honest, gonna be it. So we're gonna be mainly focused on strength and durability. You see right now, this is all nothing. I have myself a lot of yen and I can upgrade this a lot of times, so it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get started than for other people to get started. So it's gonna be interesting to see what I can do, and I have to start training a bit of strength. We're already up to 1000, which is a nice start, but of course I have a long way to go. And I'm gonna use every means possible, so I'm gonna use boosts as well. So we're gonna go ahead and gonna go to boost. We're gonna go ahead and take a day boost. There we go. Boom, drop it in there. We're gonna go ahead and use this boost, of course, to its full potential, because the more boost we get, the more power we get, which will be absolutely insane. We're gonna as well buy ourselves a little bit of yen when we can, if we need it. And I think, to be honest, that is all the boost I'm gonna need. Of course, I have all the powers I can use to go ahead and take down the boss, so it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna have to start training though, become OP. So let's just start off with the basic stuff. Okay, we're gonna upgrade to 1000 times already, so we're gonna get ourselves a lot of strength from this area. There we go. We're getting 23,000 strength just starting off already in the gym. Of course, this is gonna go exponential. I think we're gonna be able to get outside of the first area really fast. I think, I actually don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm already almost up to 1,000,000 strength, which is crazy. With just a few punches, this is absolutely crazy and insane. I'm gonna do a bit of training though to get my ranks up, because of course that is gonna help me out a ton, because then I can buy more money from the store, because right now I can only buy 50,000 yen at a time. But the higher rank you get, the more you can yen you get from buying, because of course otherwise it's gonna be very expensive. I set around 10,000 Robux on this account, so let's get ourselves 1,000,000 strength really easily and move on to probably the next area. There we go. We reached 1,000,000 strength, so that is very nice. Of course, I do not have flight or anything like that, because of course you need to do the quest to get that. So we can maybe work on some bound quests, because those will definitely not take long enough, so we can unlock some flight. But afterwards we go to 1,000,000 strength, the boulder, the meteorite, which I think is it is this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's over here. So that's gonna be a big upgrade already, because we're gonna go to 1,000,000. Boom, there we go. I actually don't know what it goes up to. So there we go. We're getting ourselves 153,000 strength right now, every single punch. So we're going up there. So I'm gonna go train for, let's just give it 5 minutes and see what we're at now. Okay, we're actually just 2 minutes later. We're at 10 million already. It goes so fast. We're actually gaining a ridiculous amount of stats. So I don't actually know if there's a 10 mil area. So let's see. What is the highest we can go? Being so fast sometimes is very annoying, but let's see. So there is 100 billion maximum here. There's a 10 million strength up there, but I'm gonna have to get myself flight. So I think right now I'm gonna quickly focus on doing a few quests, get myself the flight reward, and then we're gonna go to the next area. There we go, guys. Around I think it was 1 minute or 2 minutes later, I unlocked flight already. So we just did all those quests in one go. That's absolutely crazy. Now we have to gain some more durability because I do want to get myself the fast flight. So I'm going to quickly go into that. But now I can fly, which is very nice. And because of my speed, I think I don't need, to be honest, I don't even need fast flight. Like, I'm already super duper duper fast. And now I can continue my strength and durability training, which I definitely have to do. So yeah, we're at the 10 million strength area. So let's get started and trade a bit more strength. Let's get ourselves up to, let's just go for 100 million. Shouldn't take that long. And there we go. We're over 100 million. We've trained for, I think, even less than 10 minutes in total. And that's including the time of doing the quest. We've literally just been leveling for 10 minutes. And we already at 100 million, which is absolutely crazy. So the thing I'm going to be focusing on next is quickly going to get myself a few ranks from Goku over here. Because I think right now, I think that is definitely worth it. Because I'm going to have to get myself some stats. So probably going to get myself like 1 million in all of these. And then see how far we get. Probably going to get myself a hero or something like that. I don't really know how the scaling works, but that at least is gonna give me some boost, gonna give me some level. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly work on that right now. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're over 10 million durability. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and now do chakra, which is really nice. As well, forgot about the champions because of course we have all of them unlocked as well. So now we can work on chakra, which is gonna be really nice. We're gonna have to go to the waterfall, get that to 100 million as well, then unlock myself a few of the ranks, and then continue with the strength training. We're right now, by the way, around 18 minutes in since the start. So, I'm doing pretty well in my opinion. There we go. We're now around 21 minutes in and we have 10 million chakra as well. Seems to really, actually don't know if you have to train any sword at all. We're going to probably figure it out in just a second, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over to Goku and we're going to go and get ourselves our upgrade. So we're going to immediately go from fighter to shinobi. We're going to unlock pirate. Oh, actually this one requires sword. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, it actually sucks. But I do have some quests to complete for Boom as well. So probably we're going to have to unlock some more swords and a bit more sword power, which kind of sucks. So let's just go ahead and upgrade that a little bit. Oh, I didn't think about that. I thought it would just only be strength and chakra, but sadly I have to train some sword as well. So that's where I have my boy Ichigo, because he trained 75%. I don't have to go to a certain place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably go AFK on a, probably a durability area, I would say, and then swing my sword. I think that'll probably be the best spot to do. And so we get 2 things at the same time. So we're going to be able to go to the volcano, because that's where we're at right now with our durability, and train some sword, get that up there, get some quests done, and get ourselves 10 million sword as well. I think that would be good. Okay, I forgot something. I did do a few quests, but I saw on my sword that I actually have the VIP dagger. I don't think I got myself the soul cutter, but I don't think I will unlock anything better than that. So let's get ourselves, we got ourselves flame flight now, so we can be even faster. And the next quest I have to do, get myself physical strength, which will be pretty easy. But now we're going to be able to give ourselves the pirate unlock. We're going to be able to get ourselves ghoul unlock. We're going to be able to get ourselves hero unlock, and now we need 10 million sword for the Reaper, so that's gonna be really nice. So I'm gonna get myself Reaper, and then it's time for some more strength training. Right now in total we have been going for 25 minutes so far, so we're still very early. Okay, so we are right now doing quest number 19 for Boom, which requires me to get 100 million strength. So right now we're doing that. In the meanwhile, of course, I'm training still my sword with Ichigo over here. Ichigo's actually really good, gives me physical strength, sword, and durability. So he is literally training all my sword skill for me that I need to do. It will just get there over time. Right now we are at 11 million swords, so it means I can buy myself the next rank, which is really nice. So we're gonna quickly get that right now from Goku. So boom, get myself the Reaper. Actually this requires 25,000 yen, so let's quickly buy that. So let's buy ourselves a 59,000 one. Boom, there we go, and immediately unlock that. And then the Saiyan requires 1 billion and everything, so that's gonna be a huge step up, of course, from the last one, which was 10 million. So that will take a while. This one, of course, it just gives me extra yen, so I don't really care about that. I just cared about that I got some more yen from the shop, so now we get 62k instead of a flat 50k, which is pretty nice. And we're gonna hand this in. There we go, we learned the new smash, and then we get ourselves another transformation, which requires me to train 100 million durability and 100 million chakra. But I don't think I really need to do this, because I think I'll just literally need to focus on strength. So I think for now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go train strength for, I don't even know. Right now, by the way, up to this point, we've been going for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we've done almost every single bunk quest, or like we've done the most, like the first 19 bunk quests. We've got ourselves up to the stats of 220 million, 23 million, 12 million, and 12 million. And then, of course, these two already had. So we're doing pretty well for 30 minutes, if I may say so. So, like I said, I'm gonna go train, and I'll let you guys know how long it's gonna take me to get over to the final strength training area in the game, which is gonna be Noob. So let's just do that. Look at that beautiful number, 100 billion. We are, I think it's just a little bit, yeah, we're like 0.9 away from the 100 billion mark, actually. So that's really, really nice. We're gonna be able to hit that. There we go, 100 billion. So that means I'm able to go to the final area of this map on Dimension 1, which of course is gonna be Noob, and he is over here. He's different, called different, of course, but you know, we all know what his actual name is. There we go, 100 billion. And the next stage, I think it is, let me see, yeah, it's 1 trillion. So I will maybe be able to get this before I want to go to bed, but we'll have to see. But it's going to be a big transition because I'm going to go overnight this as well, because I want to do like probably like 5 or 6 hours of training at least. This, by the way, to get 100 billion took 1 hour. So right now we're like 1.5 hours in to this account training wise, so it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna go train at Noob, and then we're gonna move over to maybe Dimension 2. Otherwise, tomorrow we're gonna be able to train Dimension 2 and take on the boss, hopefully. That's gonna be crazy. Let's get started. It is the next day. We are done with training on, of course, Mr. Noob. It's been, I think, I guess around like 8 to 10 hours since the last clip, I would say. So it's been quite a few AFKing. So of course this requires 1 hour of AFKing to get to my power level. But now we're at 4.58 trillion as well. For an update on all the other powers, we got ourselves now up to 7 billion, 2 billion, and 1 billion of the other stats. So if you want to do the exact same thing as I do, just get these stats. And now, guys, it's time to prepare for the boss power. I will say I did 1 try off camera just because I didn't know if I had enough power, but I do have enough power to literally solo the boss inside of this realm. And I'll show you guys, of course, as well how I'm gonna do it, how I did it, and that you guys can replicate it yourself. So you guys will need a few things to get you started. So of course, while you're AFKing, you get yourself a lot of Chikara. So you're gonna have to spend this. Of course, you can use some codes as well. Check out my channel for the codes for Chikara. And then we're gonna have to go over to the grimoire place. So over here you can buy grimoires. You're gonna have to get yourself the demon grimoire from Asta. So I already got this, of course, because this account had all the best stuff on it that you can currently get inside the game. So get yourself this Asta grimoire, and then you are almost set. You get to get yourself your, of course, your sword equipped, and then you're gonna go to powers, and you're gonna go ahead and bind the Fire Fist and bind Ice Blast. Of course, you can bind Spirit Explosion if you have it. I do not have it unlocked yet because I need to train so much more stats, so I don't think that will be worth it for me to get, and I can solo the boss with just these things. So what I did, I bound these to Q and E so I can spam them. And how we're gonna take on the boss is you're gonna go jump into the air, you're gonna press X, and you're gonna spam Q and E at the same area. So they will go to the boss. Right now it's just started at nothing, so I'll just show it again over here. So you just jump up, press X, and then spam Q and E, and it will go to the boss itself. Of course, right now it's just going nowhere, but it does it on the boss, and that's the only thing you have to do. I think you can even do it with just the power of Fire Fist, I think, but I like to spend them all because why not? And of course you would replace these by any boss powers you get. So I'm gonna right now go in here and we're gonna get started. So you're gonna jump up, you're gonna press X, and you're gonna use the other 2 abilities. What I'd like to do is I'd like to do 1, 2, and 3 jumps, and then I can press X, and then I look where I need to aim. Boom, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and then you would just rinse and repeat this, and you would spam it as much as you can. And of course, sometimes an ability is going to be off cooldown, but it's every 3 jumps. Your main one that you want to spam is, of course, the Asta X ability, because I don't think I actually said which ability, but it's the X ability you have to spam. So it's the second one, the second sword, I think it's called. And you just literally repeat this. You jump around 3 times, and then once you're midair, you press X, and then boom, you spam all your other abilities, and there you go. So you can use the Spirit Bomb. You can use even the Energy Bomb if you want to, because like sometimes the ice doesn't really hit, but it's always still nice to get some damage in. It takes around, I think it's like 2 minutes or whatever it takes to take down the boss, so it's not too bad. So quickly gonna speed this up so we get ourselves our first boss kill. Okay guys, we're almost done. I think this is gonna be the final hit that we need to do, and boom, he is dead. You can see status alive, boss defeated, no power unlocked, sadly. So I'm gonna continue this until I get myself, I think I want to get every boss power. I will put a timer on my own area to make sure that I will calculate how long it will take me to get 1 power or all of them. So yeah, this is literally just rinse and repeat. So you again jump into the air, press X, spam your other abilities. So whatever you want to use. You can use other ones as well if you want to, but it just needs to be something you can aim, and it should just go somewhere. So the energy beam just goes forward, for example, but you could try the sphere if you want. So if you don't have the ice blast or you don't have the spirit explosion, you can just press this one to E, and I think this one goes to where you aim as well, I think. So you can just, you know, use any ability you want as long as it does a little bit of damage. So because you don't do enough damage with just the X ability alone if you're this low of a strength. Of course, the higher strength you are, the more damage you will do in the boss. So that's kind of how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself some more powers and let you guys know once I get the first one. And yeah, it's right now going to be tier 3. So it's going to be even more powerful. So I'm excited. Let's go take it down. And another boss down. No power unlocked still. As well, I fell once into the lava. So be careful while you're jumping around that you don't jump too far, because that cost me my tier 4 kill last time. So yeah, after my private server closing at boss 4, we finally got ourselves the first boss power on a tier 1. Actually pretty nice. As well, learned a few things that I wasn't using a champion. I don't know if it really helps, but it seems that it speeds up my kills by a little bit. As well, that the higher rank you are, the higher chance you have on the boss drop. And on tier 5, well, it went back to tier 1. Hello. Okay, and on tier 5 it is a guaranteed drop chance. So this is actually, I probably should have gone on a private server because now my tier is reset to 1 again. Okay, that's kind of sad. But we got ourselves our first power. I think I'm just gonna get 1 for today's video. It just shows how it goes, and you can get all of them because it will take way too long for me to do this. I think it's still really cool, so I'm gonna plop this on. I think we're gonna get rid of the I think the ice blast. Let's just clear this one away, and then we can just get the boss drop, the spiral shuriken. There we go. It's now in our Iki. Let's quickly test it out. I'm pretty sure you've seen it multiple times, but there we go. Boom. Let's drop it in there. Boom. It looks pretty cool. We're gonna be able to use this as well mid boss fight, so I'm gonna do 1 more boss fight for today. I think that will be sure to wrap it up, and we're gonna be able to use the spiral shuriken and see how fast we can do it in this one. We'll do it in real time so you guys can see how long it's gonna take me. So now we're gonna be able to use the spiral shuriken. It only has a 4-second cooldown, which is really, really nice. So we're gonna be able to go up here, use the spiral shuriken again. I'm not really sure like if it's gonna be at the same time of cooldown. It's almost at the same time of cooldown as my X ability, which is really nice. So I just have to look at the shuriken and then wait like another second and then jump up again and then use it again. So this is gonna be really nice. This is definitely gonna speed us up by a ton, I would say. So let's just go again, use the shuriken. Boom. So yeah, once you get yourself your first boss drop, it just makes it so much easier. Of course, you have to go all the way to the end to get to the Biju mode, but I think this will be really easy. So there we go. Let's just continue this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And be sure to jump up in the air, jump up, press the X ability, prepare the shuriken, and boom, it will do massive damage. Yeah, this is definitely so much faster. I think if I had I think it's the Kamehameha, or like the big, it actually knocked me back. Hello? Oh my god, it knocked me back. State is dead. No, and now it's gonna go back to tier 1. Ah, that's RP. I would have had it easily though. This would have been super fast. It's fine. I just wanted to show it off anyway. I didn't think it would knock me back into the lava, because it's actually never happened before. So it's all good though. We got ourselves the shuriken, so I'm super excited to go test it out. What I want to do though what I want to do is quickly go ahead and go to my powers, sort my specials, and then I think I want to eat the fruit. So I want to go ahead. Oh no, I think I do. Oh no, I already have the 9 tail equipped. That's a bloodline probably. Bloodline. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna summon the bloodline, and we're gonna go type the fox cloak. There we go. And then if we press E, it should look pretty cool. So go ahead and just like this. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I'm pretty excited that we got ourselves the Rasen Shuriken ready for the boss drop. So again, there we go, guys. This is a noob account. This is, I think we've got this. Ooh, after around like 30 minutes, I would say, since the last clip. We've been a little bit unlucky with some boss drops, but of course, it's a guaranteed on number 5. And once you get yourself your first boss drop, like getting through 1 to 5 is going to be super easy. Then it's going to be guaranteed every 5 boss kills. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, of course, smash the like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new. My noob is looking absolutely crazy. I'm going to, of course, continue to train this bad boy. I want to get this thing to, like, better than my main account. I think it'll be pretty cool. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, hit that like button down below. Guys, subscribe if you're new. Go let me know how your noob account went. Were you guys able to keep up with this account? I think he's pretty crazy. The final stats are going to be on the screen right now. Quickly scrolling through them, so you guys know what you need to get. And of course, I showed you guys how to get the boss powers pretty easily with safe spots. So that's all. Say, guys, take care. Love you. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And of course, as well, take care.